Hey guys, what's going on? Dugiedugdug here, and today I have a pretty cool command block invention for you guys. But just quickly before I go into that, I want to say I'm really sorry there was no invention last week for you guys. The problem I had was that I basically planned to do it on the weekend and then forgot that I had a lot of birthday celebrations on the weekend because it was actually my birthday this Monday, so the 16th of November that is, and I was celebrating my birthday and kind of forgot the whole YouTube video thing that I was meant to be doing. Whoops. Anyway, so I've got a cool invention for you guys today. I've got a command block invention. There won't be two inventions this week, sadly, like there was last time. I forgot to do an invention. But there will be a really cool invention coming next week. A big project I'm working on. But anyway, you guys don't want to hear about that. What you do want to hear about is the cool invention I've got for you guys. Okay, guys, so as you can see from the title, I have a pretty cool invention for you today. So basically, this invention is custom golems in Minecraft. So for anyone who doesn't really gather what that means, there are certain golems... Oh, Minecraft's making its noises. Let's just turn that off, actually. There are certain golems in the game that you can make by building structures on the ground, and usually you use a pumpkin on top. So there's an iron golem and a snow golem. Those are the two ones built into the game. But let me just quickly kill this iron golem. Those are the only two types of golems that you can make. So the invention I've created today is a cool little way to add your own golems into vanilla Minecraft. It's a really interesting invention because it can be used for absolutely anything. So the amount of things you could use these custom golems for is incredible. So the one I've actually got for you guys today is a mini boss type thing that maybe you could use in an adventure map or something. But you could use them for so many things. You could use them as like support in fighting in an adventure map, or like a friendly, like a villager or something. But that's a golem. I don't know. It's just like there's infinite possibilities really with how to use this. But the one I've got for you guys today, as I mentioned, is a mini boss, and I'm actually going to be fighting it on like live on camera for you guys. So yeah, that should be fun. But basically, what this invention does is it lets you build a golem, like build a certain design. So I'll show you guys this now, and it will summon the golem. So what we've got is a witch golem. That's the mini boss I've made today, and basically, the design we're going to do for that... Oh, what happened to the block? That was weird. It's not letting me place that block. Oh, that was a weird glitch. So basically, this is the design for the witch golem, and this is like a mini boss type thing. So get ready for this to spawn, guys. And basically, to finish this off, we're going to hit an item frame in the middle of there, and as you can see, we get a witch golem. So there's some particles around him, and yeah, it's pretty cool. He flies around. That's why I'm trying to run after him, and as you can see, he's just giving me a weakness effect. You actually get various effects from him. There was a instant damage just there. I'm sure you guys might have seen, and it's actually quite hectic trying to fight him. So let's see if we can do this on camera. I might have to speed this up depending on how much I suck. If you can get the bat, it's actually really helpful because he stops being able to fly. He has 100 health. You can change how much health he has. You don't have to go with the normal golem health. But I actually have stuck with that. So yeah, there's so many particles around. It's like a disguise type mechanism, really. As I said, you don't have to do this witch golem. You don't even have to do a mini boss type battle thing. You can just do whatever, really. Just anything you can use a golem for. So yeah, you can even change the speed, the health, the name of the golem. And if you wanted to, you could use resource pack to change the design. So yeah, as you can see, we finished him off. Let's take out the bat, and we got a little potion here. This is just an example of some loot you could give. So what this gives us is speed, regeneration 2, and night vision 3. And if we just drink that, you can see we kind of go boss mode here. I think it's actually speed 4. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's speed 1. But this is really cool. This is like a really cool, like kind of a really cool I don't really know what to call it, like a reward, I guess, for killing the boss. So I'm just going to quickly head into creative mode here, and I'm just going to show you guys the invention, which is this. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys how to build it. I'm just going to run through it. Everything has signs on it, so I can really quickly show you guys what it does. So basically, these two command blocks here, the first row, are just the clock, and then this second one right here does the particles. So that will spam the magic particles at the witch golem, and I'll show you how it targets the witch golem in a second. This one is the one that tests for the structure, so this is using a test for blocks command, as you can see there, test for blocks, and that will execute an item frame, and it will test for this structure here. So as I said, this could be anything. If I wanted to, I mean, I could change this. Let's just change this to, I don't know, I could change this to an enchanting table and put, I don't know, I could do anything really. Make this one down here a furnace. There's just some random things, and as you'll see, if we go over here and grab an item frame, then when we put this design down, it will spawn the golem. So it could be absolutely any design you want. This is going to be stressful. I might just leave him. I might not try and kill him. So blam, there you go. It's completely customizable. You can get back the item frame if you hit it quick enough while it's glitched out in the air like that. Obviously I don't have tile drops on, so I can't. We're just going to try and ignore this guy. So yeah, it's really, really customizable. That's why I love this invention so much. So that tests for the structure, and these 4 command blocks here will get rid of the pattern that you built and summon in the boss, the golem thing. So yeah, that can be anything. My one is just a golem riding a bat, and then it will target him. This is, as I mentioned earlier, to do the particles, it has to find the golem. So what it does is it has a scoreboard objective called Witch Golem, and it finds any village golems riding a bat. So village golem is the ID for an iron golem, and it gives them the score of Witch Golem as 1. And then, what's this one? Hold on, just really quickly. I'll explain that in a second. So here's another way that it does, that it uses that Witch Golem score. This tests for a Witch Golem and gives it a Witch Golem alive score. And it keeps adding that, and that basically just means that whenever the Witch Golem is there, whenever it exists in the world, it's going to give this, it's going to turn on this comparator here, and then this comparator is going to turn off this torch, and that means that whenever there's one in the world, this torch turns off, and then when you kill it, it turns back on again, and it will execute the thing, and it will give you the potion, and that's the little loot potion I got at the end. I can't remember, I don't think it had a special name. But yeah, that actually gave me infinite of the 3 things. Of course, I'll lose that when I die. But yeah, I thought it was just a cool loot. Obviously, you guys can do whatever loot you want. So this just tests for it being alive and gives the loot, as you can see up there, that sign. And yeah, and then what we've got is the hardest part of the boss I did was the attacks, and that's what all of this system is for. So basically, actually, now that we've got one in the world, I can do something helpful to show you guys. But basically, we have a scoreboard objective called, hold on, so let's play sidebar. It's called Witch Golem Attack. And if we put that to the sidebar, then you can see that's not the right one, is it? No, it's not that. It's called Witch Golem Effect. That's it. So if we go Witch Golem Effect, then this is basically a clock. So look at this one here that's changing. Oh, it's moving through the ranks now. But basically, it will set it to a score of 100. Ignore all the others; those are just ones that have been spawned in the past. And as you can see, going down the side here, we've got one that keeps losing its score, and that's because this command block down here. Let's get rid of that because that's really annoying. The command block down here that I just looked in that says removes from clock. Yeah, that one. That will take 1 off that score every tick, which is, well, every time this clock ticks, which is 20 times a second, which means I think it sets it to 150, I think. So I think it's roughly every 5-10 seconds. And this will test when it has a score of the Witch Golem effect thing of 0. So that's when the countdown is finished, and it will give an output which will reset the score. Oh, it's actually only 100, so it attacks every 5 seconds. But it'll give a score of 100 and runs through this randomizers, which these are all 2-way randomizers. I've still got the texture pack on from the last invention. And these will all just generate effects that will affect the player with a bad effect, so slowness, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, and that is basically how I did the mini-boss. Obviously, the actual commands that you need for the golem is actually just this test for structure bit here. So this are all of the rest of this. These are the 5 and all of these systems coming off. Well, just actually to build the actual boss itself. You don't actually need any of these for the custom golems, but yeah, so basically, if you guys want to know just how to do the custom golems, then you will just execute at the item frame and then test for the blocks here at the item frame. It will take a little bit of adjusting on the coordinates to work out that, but yeah, you'll also need to do multiple of them if you want it to work in every direction, because this at the moment, because it's just a concept, only works when it's facing that direction, which is west. But obviously, if you wanted to add this into a map, you could do 4 of these test 4 ones in each direction. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was a really cool invention. I've actually had it in my world for a while now. I've had it since, I can't remember what it was. There was a video that I recorded, and I recorded this on the same day and never released this one. But it's really cool to have released this to you guys now. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. As I said, awesome invention coming out next week, and I've got collab coming soon. I've said that in my last few videos. Also, guys, check out the new channel art on my channel. I have a new banner by Zodiac Attack. He has a new YouTube channel called Zodiac Design, which is Zodiac DZN, and he did the channel art, the banner art for me, and he's going to be doing a profile picture for me. So yeah, it's really exciting. It's really cool art. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been rambling on a bit now, so sorry about that. But thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye. Thank you.